Alright. Let's repan him. Wait, got 2? Been thinking a lot about things, about the shit with Saul, about Mitch and Scorpion, about the family I had, lost, left, adopting, didn't know it'd be this fucking complicated. I don't get what's happening to me. I'm in this city, free to do whatever I want with my life, but fuck, am I really free? If I left my old life just because things started to get a little inconvenient, that would mean I'm always just going to be running. Does that make sense? We're not going for okay. I guess we say that. Just give her food for thought. Not trying to tell her what to do, but and even if, what about Saul? I can't change him. I can't change what I think about him. So don't go lecturing me on compromises, please. I didn't mean to, but trust me, you can live with someone you don't always get along with. Sounds corny, but it's true. You'll see. So yeah, Johnny doesn't like big corps because folk suffer. I mean, try to oversimplify something that's more complex. It's true though, like when are they gonna be satiated and have enough, right? Like he says, like now trying to go after our mind and thing, yeah. Gimme danger, that's the name of the quest that we're on right now.
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
It's a beautiful part of the city.
Mind my asking who your husband is? Actually, who are you?
I'd rather not discuss details over the phone. Please, meet with us. We'll explain everything. As I said, it's a rather delicate matter.
Why call me of all people? Oops.
Particular reason?
Don't talk and drive, I guess.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say, not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet, discuss some details?
Sure.
Sure.
If I find the time for it, we'll...
I'll send you the address. See you.
Maybe we'll do it. Gotta get up there somehow. Let's go market. I think that's where we're supposed to go.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city.
He's got the gift of the gab. Can't be denied. But I need to steal your buddy for a sec.
What are you?
What are you? Good to see you, Goro.
Good to see you.
As it is to see you be.
Over the plan with
I acquired
Takemura.
some information of my own. Do you know who most wish to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
That's what a killer would do. Surely it can't be him if he cares so much about the parade. Don't even.
V?
Yeah. That's what that gets us. Thought Yori wasn't one for tradition.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumin Domo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea.
I have had an
Look to the
idea.
sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
That's,
One
yeah.
jump, of course.
I am to do that in front of everyone. Think you might have lost it.
And how you aim to manage that?
While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
There's no time to waste.
Let's go with
Gotta
that.
be honest, net running's not my forte.
It is even less mine. I have an infected shard. It was
Easy.
not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Let's take it.
Let us move on.
Sounds like he's thought that through.
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
This sounds like a very
Sounds like a plan.
messy plan, but might work.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
What's in this for us, by the way?
Now, what would you say to a small test?
Just saving
We
the
must
daughter?
try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is
I
all.
guess anything that would bring justice to Yorinobu is,
Crack open a can of suds.
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
that's a good start. Okay, break into the security system. That's not gonna work. Did I miss something, or maybe go exit? Let's see. And we get the vinyl record on the as a bonus. Can you please get in? Not do that again. Awesome. Condoms? Excuse me, I picked it up. Didn't say used, so it's not that gross. Just infecting a security system just for fun? Just to test things out? Alright. Where would we do that? Right here. Install the software. What could go wrong?
Fucking worked.
Back outside. Now the door's opened. Maybe we close it, you know, just as a
And
little safety measure. I'm a thief, ain't I?
Two-bit thief, ain't I? Keep saying so yourself.
not without reason. The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that,
Just talking in public like that, that must be a beautiful idea.
I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Yakitori.
Anything that isn't local, please.
Anything that isn't local.
It's tomorrow.
Can't
Here.
believe I'm saying this, but
Starman.
this scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Let's see about that.
We might cross, but only might. We'll see.
Glad we're on the same page. You never know what a dog's thinking. Might be the same thing.
I would.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
What is it bad?
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float.
One sniper to take care of
4.
them all.
I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Done dumber shit than this before, so let's first eat. Let's give it a try. Give it a chomp.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
Don't know this city. Let me help.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash. Let him stray even a couple of feet and you can say goodbye to his fucking honor. Go
We're a
with...
stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together. Cook! Louder! Louder!
Decided to double the
Yorinobu.
amount of our
In the
active
flesh.
city security forces. President Myers has called
He
it a
eliminated the
breach
last
in the
obstacle
Army of
between
War.
himself and complete power.
The NUSA
They
and military.
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka. An empire built to last. Before
See about
Yorinobu
that.
set fire to it from the
Yeah.
inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa.
Xa? Look at his rebellious streak. What are the factions?
V.
Why did Saburo allow it to happen? I guess he was sure that Yorinobu wouldn't kill him, right?
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are 3. Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous dogs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter.
How so?
When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deed.
And then it cost Saburo his life. And Hanako for this too?
Wait, you think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Might as well.
Sure, why not?
But yeah, I think...
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it.
I just hope
Please
both
come
of
again.
us consider the option of not killing each other at some point when we don't need each other.
Come. I have found a good place to observe.
No entry. Whenever we see that,
We must just climb up.
just attracted to it. Okay, sit safe over here. Doesn't say hostile area.
Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Convenient. Once again. It's a bit quiet, isn't it? Hello. We're completely supposed to be here.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions.
That would be better.
Sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Alright, I'm running out. Getting a... What? Let's do this. No pizza. That's quite the building. What you seeing, mate?
There's no time to waste, B.
Wait, why am I supposed to scan? Yes, sorry.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
Can I actually scan? Please?
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Just have to wait for him to talk. Surely it will scan.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Effect for sabotage.
So, we must be aware of the mech.
Yep. Service tunnel.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses. This is not bad.
Scan that guy. Done.
Pipes. See him?
We're scanning everything.
Use them to get inside.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
That would be best. Scan this.
Got eyes on the comm system. It's a lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Keep scanning, Kate. So definitely sounds like there is more to scan. Okay, trucks come regularly.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Keep scanning. Keep scanning. Definitely sounds like there could be more to scan, but I guess maybe not.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything.
Bro.
We should wait and observe.
Hello.
Nothing out of the
It's
ordinary
scaring things.
happens. Then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
Sounds like we have another big job awaiting us.
B.
Relic malfunction again.
What?
No sudden movements.
Yeah, that could. If the timing's bad, the malfunctions could be deadly.
Fine looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
There's one near Victor though.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
Back at Nickel.
Back in Echo. What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Gonna need that soon.
Believe in ghosts?
The relic let you talk to the dead, does it not? I believe we are past belief.
Slightly
My
different.
grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up?
Grow up anyway.
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills? Oh, and first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum, Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
They're transporters for a slum.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed, Chiba 11 has the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
They need the kids for.
What did they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When
Could
they
sense something
chose
like
me,
that coming.
I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
I'd come to be Saburo. Yeah, that's quite the journey.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
Really?
The highest grades at the academy, serves in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama has a unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man.
That's deep.
100 candidates standing at attention.
Kinda.
And Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
Things good that puts food on the table. All you have to do is kill Arasaka's enemies.
Did what you had to keep from going hungry.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Saying you got no dirt on your hands.
Saying you got no dirt on your hands?
That's what he
There
says.
are no clean hands, but it is important how they become dirty.
So spill, how'd you sully yours?
Arasaka gave me what no one else could. Values I could honor, live for. This was most important. You dirty your hands for money. I, in the name of principles.
Not judging you, slaving away. Or a corpse, not for everybody. Yeah, it's cool. I'm not judging you.
Judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way. Yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world and its glorious...
Johnny and Takemura would
Show me filthy streets as if no other
get into a
world
fist fight, I
exists,
think.
as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability,
And
safety?
cheap 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
That's true for sure. That's true for sure. Let's just drop it. Peeps on the street. Street side the corpse.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate corpse more than anything. Can't blame him either. Got some regrets, but clapping from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
To leave this world, forget everything, no matter anything like that. It's never too late.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks.
I had never heard that one. Personally.
Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
There's one thing you should know. It is about Mr. Wells.
About Jack? What is it?
When I set out to find you, others went to find Jackie. They took his body.
Yeah, we know.
Away from me, can't figure why. So his mom couldn't give him a proper send-off?
That's a good question.
Method for pulling information from the dead.
Damn.
Talking about.
Don't ask for details. I understand little.